So, I welcome you to the lecture series on digital image processing. And today, our topic is CLAHE. And we are discussing local contrast enhancement technique from the previous lectures. So, if you have not already gone through it, then you'll find the link for the previous lecture in the description box. Go and first watch that video, then only come to this one. Okay. So let's start then. CLAHE stands for what? Contrast Limited Adaptive Histogram Equalization. So these terms also means a lot with respect to this CLAHE. Okay, contrast limited adaptive histogram equalization. And this is a local contrast enhancement technique that is an means improved version of ASE. Please don't mind this means these references, because these are some important references that you will have an idea about this ASC with respect to research point of view. But today in this lecture, just concentrate what actually this CLAHE is. So you just see that you have just got that CLAHE is the what improved version of adaptive histogram equation that we have discussed in the last lecture. In the last lecture, you have seen two advantages, main advantages of ASC, and one disadvantages of ASC also. So what is that disadvantage is that ASC, that is adaptive histogram equalization, suffers from amplification of noises that may exist in some homogeneous region. So here arises the need of putting a limit to contrast enhancement. You know, that's the way you can tackle the problem lies with ASC. Means you have to what? You have to put a limit to contrast enhancement, and that is this is the means main focus point of CLAHE, where we try to put limit on the amount of contrast enhancement or impact of contrast enhancement. Okay, so through CLAHE, the input image is partitioned into some non-overlapping regions of equal size. This is the first step. First, what we have done? We have done the partition of the input image into non-overlapping some regions of equal size. Okay, then second step, we'll apply histogram equalization to each of them. Okay, then third step, every histogram is clipped by a clip limit which is based on the desired contrast expansion and the size of the neighboring region. You should note down this point that this is the main part of CLAHE, that what you will clip every histogram by a limit, certain clip limit, and that you will find out from the desired contrast expansion. Okay, what is the desired contrast expansion with respect to your means requirement? As accordingly, you will put that clip limit. Okay, and that histogram will be clipped in that using means clip limit. Okay, so after that, as you have clipped those histogram, every histogram, okay, then what you have to do? You have to apply some interpolation techniques, isn't it? So what normally CLAHE apply is that bilinear interpolation will be applied to eliminate the region boundaries, making them look smoother, like as if no boundaries are there. So this is the last step actually. So at last step, what we have applied bilinear interpolation. The question is that why we are applying it? Because to eliminate the region boundaries, making them look smoother, like as if no boundaries are there. So CLAHE is based on the concept that if we put a limit or clip that the height of the histogram of concern being to a certain level, then the slope of the CDF function can be limited automatically. And this results in a limit of local contrast enhancement to the desired extent. So what we need an efficient mechanism to determine the points at which clipping should be done. And for your information, one part of my research also focus on that point, and means find out the limit, okay, clip limit. On for that, I have actually proposed one technique that is known as binary search based Klehe, that is BSB Klehe, and you can easily find out that algorithm by searching in the Google by name, that is Klehe, BSB Klehe by Dibyajyoti Bora. Okay, you'll find a paper related to that, but that is just for an extra reference, just for a for those peoples only who want to have a broad study on this with respect to research point of view. But for your academic point of view, what I have discussed, the steps involved in the Klehe are important. So I am revising the steps again. Please listen carefully. Okay, so revising the steps of Klehe. So what we have done first, the input image is partitioned into some non-overlapping regions of equal size, and then second step, we apply histogram equalization to each of them, and the third step, every histogram is clipped while clip limit, and that is based on the desired contrast expansion and the size of the neighboring region. And as a last step, we have applied binary interpolation, or sorry, bilinear interpolation to eliminate the region boundaries, making them smoother, like as no boundaries are there. Last step, I am repeating again, that we will apply in Klehe particularly bilinear interpolation. Why? To eliminate the region boundaries so that they will look smoother, like as if no boundaries are there. So that is the Klehe, means the steps involved in Klehe. And as an experimental result, you will see this is the first one image. First is the original image, and the second one is the image obtained through the Klehe. Okay, and of course I am applying BSB Klehe that I have proposed. Okay, so coming to the today's question, and today's question is, please write the steps involved in Klehe, that is contrast limited adaptive histogram equalization. So write the steps involved in the contrast limited adaptive histogram equalization techniques. So that's all for today. So guys, enjoy the lecture, and so if you have enjoyed this lecture, don't forget to like it, okay, and share with your friends who have really interest to learn these digital image processing techniques. Meet you in the next lecture. Till then, take care. Bye bye.